Hey guys, I'm a day late with this one, but I'm here to watch the Nintendo Direct and give you my thoughts on it. So let's jump right in and we'll take a look at the stuff coming out. And I'll give you my thoughts. It's probably not going to be anything crazy, but I'm going to cut pieces down so that you guys have honest reactions and thoughts for things. I've already had the news of some of these things spoiled for me, but this will be my chance to like watch it, really gather information and really observe. So that's what we're here to do today.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. The warriors of our
Okay.
fought at
Starting with Fire Emblem. Good. Beautiful. He's a walking French flag, that protagonist. It's Marth. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
That guy's Canadian. 1,000? He's either Midwestern or Canadian. Those are your two options. This looks great. I'm really happy with this. Okay. I don't know about that, but it looks cool. And it looks like they've got some type of fusion system. Fusing with some classic Fire Emblem heroes here. I mean, this is more of a Fire Emblem celebration than that 30th anniversary re-release of the first game that they did. Look at that! That's soon! First month of next year, wow.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello, sir.
We'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage.
Ooh, pre-order. Look at that.
Please look forward to more information about this.
I'm a sucker for steelbooks, guys. Ugh. Yeah, I think we knew this one was coming already, but I don't hate the idea of this game. It looks fun, but this takes time away from things that I want to see, and that's my problem with it.
The game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a
Wow, what an astounding thing. You can play this online multiplayer game online.
It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Alright,
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
okay. That's great.
The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame. It doesn't take a whole brain cell to figure this one out. Yeah. That's such an absurd maid outfit for her to be wearing.
On Nintendo Switch next year.
Wow.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Starting off great, guys. Fire Emblem was great, but it's like, here's wave 2 of our DLC for Xenoblade 3. It's gonna be fucking amazing. See, I bought this game. I still haven't played it yet. Wow, look at those trunks.
Gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
That's fucking amazing.
The Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drunk.
The expansion pass. I was gonna say, I'm like, that game's out. It's been out. You know what? I need to...
Universe.
I feel like this is one that
Adventure, you'll
some people will sleep on that shouldn't. Like, this just looks like a good time.
voiced by their original actors.
Nice. I mean, I guess it would suck if they weren't.
McShake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
We did a SpongeBob game and didn't get a single person.
Already. Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through
What? Why?
Fitness Boxing. Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
Yippee.
Save your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game.
It's hilarious.
Via frantic minigames, each
Oh, this looks like a fucking awesome time.
Oddballers launch on Nintendo Switch early next year.
That looks like fun. That's like some Gang Beast stuff going on there. Tunic. I hope it's not just that. I hope this game does enough to stand out. Tunic.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop. Full remakes of 2 front mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 remake,
I'm sure someone's happy that this is happening, but
tactical turn-based
I don't know what this is. I feel like I'm ignorant. I'll just say that.
and over 80 new skills added from the first Nintendo
If it looks like I'm yawning, it's because
remake will
I am. So far, I've seen one thing that really had me, like, perk up, and that was Fire Emblem.
wonderful life for a new generation.
Huh? Oh!
20 years, a beloved farming
This is the one!
born,
Fuck yeah, Exceed.
forgotten that
Fucking marvelous, you guys did it!
manage a
You mad lads! This is the only remake that I've been waiting for since
flourish.
Marvelous and Exceed started publishing Story of Seasons remakes, or I guess like our Harvest Moon remakes, so to speak, was fucking this one. A Wonderful Life is so good. The ending to the game is like somewhat dark because you live your life, but ultimately you roll credits in your deathbed. It's like, the fuck? That's, you know what? I'll take it. That's awesome. That doesn't need to come out this year. It's like whatever could put that game back in my hands and with better graphics, I'm down for it. More Splatoon stuff. Yippee. I don't
So many
dislike Splatoon by any means. In fact, I find it pretty fun, but this eats time. We're a quarter of the way through this presentation already, and I've gotten excited twice now.
So, Squids, what did you think?
So, Squid. Fuck. Square Enix presents another one. Octopath 2. Okay, interesting. Like, let me count the amount of people on screen here. That's cool. Okay, I like the first one. Now I'm getting Discord calls. Boston.
travelers what will happen when their paths intertwine.
I imagine it'll be like the last game. They'll have very little to no effect on each other's storylines. I wouldn't say I'm excited for this one, but February 24th, there you go. So after I finish Fire Emblem, I'll have Octopath 2 to play as my sleeper RPG. When I say sleeper, I don't mean the game's bad. I just mean that when there's no other big game out, then that's what I'll put on.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Another farm game. Oh my god. I mean, it looks nice.
Ships in this farm simulation RPG.
I don't know about friendships, pal. It looks neat.
In Fay Farm.
Farm! Like, oh no.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series.
I see, like,
Rhythm game.
I saw that lineup of characters and knew immediately. Come on, guys.
Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
Not interested.
A cosmic adventure is just around the
Oh.
corner.
Okay.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
What?
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
More farming RPG. Oh.
Abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh joy. Rune Factory.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Oh my god.
More Nintendo
Oh.
64 games.
I like Nintendo 64.
Mario Party 2.
Okay, I just repurchased all of these Mario Party games.
Pokemon Stadium.
Fucking that's one that I could get behind.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Nice.
1080 snowboarding.
I remember this one more than I should, I think. Okay.
Play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Nice.
One more game we should mention.
Oh, you fucking mad lads. You fucking guys. You fucking guys. That's awesome. I love it. Coming soon with online play. Yep. Any of you guys have seen old era Laugh A Lot gamers, you know why I had a big smile on my face for that. Travis will hate that. I will love it.
Various Daylight launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Ah, well, if you were waiting for that one, then there you go. Factorio. I have 3 friends who will love this. That just straight up looks like a classic base building game.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Square Ten.
I don't want to be that guy, but this looks like an RPG Maker project.
Draws her in. Will she be able to safely
What?
to her own world?
What did that say? What? Come, Abe. Come, Abe. Come, Abe. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and make sense of it.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update.
Uh-huh.
The roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movement.
I'm not disappointed. Are they doing it?
More gear and another state.
Okay.
The final summer begins.
Is this another Ryza? It is a new Atelier Ryza game. I am mildly familiar. I still have to finish the first one, for the love of God. Her design is so recognizable, though, that it's like it takes a glance to be like, that's Ryza. It's like if you did Genshin Impact, but you had turn-based combat. I'm sure I'm not the only one who said that. I'm sure anyone else who saw this is thinking the same thing. Is Genshin turn-based RPG? Wave 3. See, I never played Tour, so these are new to me, so these are pretty neat. I'm not gonna freak out at any of these Mario Kart things because it's not a new one, you know. Golf.
Next free update, golf will be added.
I saw an article that said that this was the next thing, which I was like, okay, fair enough.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally,
No.
players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
Come on, man, you just took like the Super Rush mode.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
Just in case you needed that golf mode. Holy shit. It's golf. What?
Mr. Miyamoto!
What's this man gonna say?
Hello, it's
Look at this man.
Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Okay.
As you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. I'm working on the finishing touches for both. I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game.
I'm gonna bring up the Mario movie and not show you anything.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year.
Yeah.
Players all over the world are planting flowers.
If you say so. Miyamoto-san, get out there and tell him about that mobile game. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. Are they really, like, making me watch a showcase for a game that came out last year? Like, this is how desperate they are for players for this game.
Now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
He's just talking about Pikmin for fucking 5 minutes. Oh, wow. It's a new Pikmin game. I'm shocked and appalled, aghast and surprised, perplexed. Pikmin. Fucking Pikmin 4. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And people, if you wanted Pikmin 4, it is on its way. I don't hate Pikmin. I just, when I see Shigeru take the stage, I'm like, tell me something about that shitty Mario movie that's coming. Or tell me something insane.
Nintendo Switch has
Pikmin is not on that list of things that I'm like, I need information.
gameplay.
Can you survive the season of death?
I know what this is. But it's another fucking farming game. See, this one I'm interested in because it seems like a game that I would want to play. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Okay. Does it carry over? Yes! Nice.
Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Bayonetta 3. I've only watched videos on Bayonetta. I purchased 2. They're re-releasing the first one on its own on the Switch. Bayonetta 2 I happened to find at GameStop. And the third one's coming out. I've played Bayonetta enough times in Smash that I was like, I have to play her games. And they're platinum games, so how could they be bad, right? Like, they're pretty widely known as beloved action games.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I have already got one pre-ordered at GameStop.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds.
Oh!
Danganronpa.
See, I recognize that art style anywhere. This is totally different from what I'm used to seeing from these guys. I love it already.
Raincode, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023.
Chunsoft, you got my money, I'm sure.
Enter the village, if you dare.
This game and I have a love-hate relationship. We did a full series of this on Laugh-A-Lot Gamers. I memed the fuck out of it. You think anyone's really gonna be jumping on this one with Bayonetta coming out the same day?
3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions. Switch.
But I have all these on PC. Why would I get them for the Switch? Because you can play them on the go. I can play them on the go with my phone as well. Just stream them from my PC. Sifu on Switch. Interesting.
By thrusting, you'll
Oh, thrusting.
fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however,
I
learn new techniques to complete your mission.
don't think it's weaker. I think you specifically get stronger the older you get. Like, your damage goes up and you unlock moves.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII.
Crisis Core Reunion. I'm not getting this on Switch, though.
13.
Although, why are they doing Crisis Core and not
Arcade shooter
remake?
Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't know why that struck me now. I'm just thinking of that.
Waves of enemies.
Like, everyone's getting Crisis Core Reunion, but not everyone's getting remake.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
What am I looking at? Oh, Tales of Symphonia. I'm a later Tales fan. I started at Berseria, went back to Zestiria, played the Vesperia remaster a little bit, and Tales of Arise, purely from a gameplay standpoint, is my favorite, just because it's more up my alley. I think that Berseria's story still has me, though. I think I'm still hooked on that story. So I'm aware of the other Tales games, I just haven't played them all, but this might be a good opportunity as any. Man, early 2023 is very much like... I thought when the announcement came up that this was supposed to be stuff that was coming out this year, which I'm not seeing a whole lot of that. I'm seeing a whole lot of, like, early next year, which is fine. I guess was expecting more, like, soon-to-be-released stuff. Which, again, I guess if you really think about it, I'll blink and it'll be goddamn February and March and whenever half of these games are coming out, so... I'm assuming this is the wrap-up, if they're just bouncing all over the place, showing a bunch of different games. There's still a couple minutes left. Oh, you know what? Yeah, when I was on Twitter, like, I heard this one was coming back. Like, say, you scroll Twitter and there's, like, none of this stuff is totally a surprise. Some of these came up I wasn't totally expecting. There's a series for you. Everyone can be Burby. Main game's the attraction, but even those sub-games are enough for me for Kirby game, like multiplayer and Kirby. Whoever designs the mini-games for Kirby, like, they should totally be doing stuff for Mario Party. Like, they just got good stuff going on. Okay, so this is the big one. Saw the announcement on Twitter, I was like, I'm gonna wait and watch this. What is going on here? Here we go. Give me that dive, baby! That's a neat way to get up to the islands there. See... Okay. And of course the title, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. So there's a bit to unpack there. I'll give you my thoughts on it for sure. Yeah, those are the two things I saw on Twitter, was the name, the box art, and the release date. Those were the main things that when it came down to it, I was like, because this is the thing, when you watch these things a little late, you have all the truly highlight stuff spoiled for you. Fire Emblem, I'd heard from a friend of mine that there was like, it's like, hey, new Fire Emblem, and I'm like, really? That soon? And they opened with it, so I was like, cool, all right, awesome, and it's coming out soon. I'm really excited for that. I am always down with more Fire Emblem. Like, I'm one of those suckers that got stuck into the series with Awakening and just fucking like went back and played some shit, played everything since then. Like, yeah, I'm totally down with Fire Emblem. Wasn't expecting the Wonderful Life announcement. It goes without saying, if you are a classic Harvest Moon fan, you need to be playing Story of Seasons, because if you're still playing the shitty Natsume Harvest Moon games that have come out since Marvelous split and started doing their own thing and started publishing their games under Story of Seasons, you're missing out. The games you love are being made by Marvelous still, and they're being published under Xseed. Right? Story of Seasons. Get on it. If you love Harvest Moon and you're wondering where the quality's gone, go there, because that's where they all went. Just supplement, like, even like the remakes too. Like, people baffle me. They're like, wasn't this called Harvest Moon before? They're ripping off Harvest Moon. Fucking god damn it, guys. Like, just like use 2 of that 10% of the brain that you get to use. It's not that hard. Put 2 and 2 together. It's like, well, Friends of Mineral Town, that's Harvest Moon from the Game Boy. Cool. Remakes on Switch and PlayStation and PC and whatever else. I don't remember if it's on Xbox or not, but that doesn't matter. Ultimately, you need to be playing Story of Seasons, because the games you love are still around. They're just called something else now. The Zelda announcement, like, say, I wish I'd seen that. I wish I'd seen that live, because that would have been like the, oh, you know, that would have been the ultimate, like, this is insane, here we go, boys moment for me. But yeah, of course, like, say you hear things, and if you watch it late, it's already been, the overwhelming joy and excitement's already been ruined for you. But yeah, honestly, that, I think there were things to love about that direct, but there's also a lot that's kind of like, you know, that's no Nintendo Direct has ever been completely mind-blowing to me, because not everyone likes the same stuff. That's gonna do it for this one. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me take a closer look at the Zelda trailer. I have some thoughts. I definitely want to go back and pull that apart, but I'm not gonna go ahead and do that without some feedback in the comments from you guys. So if you want to see that, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Have a wonderful day.